they're trying to get better at the game, but then when I, ask them what are they doing to get better at the game, all they're doing is playing more games. You can play like a million games. If you don't learn anything from the games you play, you don't learn from your mistakes, you don't know what you did wrong the last game, and you don't do it for the next game, you'll never get better. So learn from your mistakes. Figure out what mistakes you made in the last game and don't do it in the next one. And keep doing that. Look at replays if you can. Most people in bronze silver, they're like, how do I get out of bronze silver, man? And then they've never like looked at a replay in their life. They never think about like what they did to lose the game that they shouldn't do next game, or what they did that was bad that they really shouldn't do next game. Bronze silver people usually never think about that kind of stuff. They usually just play again, play again, play again, play again, play again. 10 games later, they're 40% win rate. They're like, this game's impossible. How do I get out of bronze and silver? It's impossible. I'm like, you didn't even try to get better. Of course you're never getting out of it. All you're doing is playing more games, but you might as well be playing the same game if you, don't learn anything. You'll never get out unless you learn how to do better. Yeah, let's do this. Replay system in HOTS is pretty bad. At least it exists. Okay, there's some MOBAs where you don't even get a replay system. Now that's where it gets harder to get better. At least it exists. But yeah, replay system is not exactly optimal in HOTS. What's happening here? Hi, I Intala. She is watching us. Who is she? How do you learn to get better at HOTS? Well, one thing I just said is, I just told you one thing, like, look at your replays. See what you did wrong. You don't know what you did wrong? Every time you died, there you go. That's an easy thing you did wrong. Why did you die? And don't do it next time. Oh, you didn't see your minimap? Look at your minimap next time. Or try to, at least. Make a focused effort to try to. Or you thought 3 was greater than 4? If that's why you died, then maybe next time you should think 3 is less than 4. It's pretty basic, really. It's nothing crazy. How do you get better at anything? A good way to cheat is by watching someone that's way better than you, though. So, like, if you're trying to get better at a specific hero, you could just watch my YouTube videos. You're trying to figure out how to play Malthael. You could just watch me play it and copy me, because I've probably played the hero way more than you have, so I've already know how to play it like properly for the basics. So you could just copy the basics and then go from there. Copying is usually a good way to get better quickly at least for heroes and stuff. How to play certain heroes. I'm still going Diablo. Play things for fun. Even though I didn't pick it until level 6, so this is 2 levels less of things, but it's fine. I didn't hit many heroes in that time anyways. R&D is not just research and development. It's rip off and duplicate better. I never really thought about that, but yeah, you're right. Dude, mobile games. Mobile games. Oof. Now that I think about it. You need to become a mobile game developer. That's what you need to become, okay? I don't know how many of you guys play a lot of mobile games, but oh my god, dude. Literally, like, they literally, like, rip the shit out of the other one, dude. If a mobile game succeeds, a year later, you have another guy come out with a mobile game that's the exact same game. I don't know how they don't even get sued for this. It happens all the time. It's like the exact same game, just with different skins. Everything works exactly the same.
Hello, fan.
Every mechanic is the same.
Or was that a sponsor thing?
But then it'll just be a different company making it, and then the skins will look different. but every core mechanic is the same. That's what you need to do. You need to see this someone successful, and then you need to just copy everything, and then you can go from there. That's how they make hella money. I really don't know how they don't get sued for that, by the way. It's crazy to me they can get away with that. I guess they can, because everyone does it in the mobile lands. What's up, X795? I'll be playing more Smite on Fridays. Fridays will be the Smite with the Hots Boys nights. It is sponsored, but we'll be playing more as well on Fridays. They look like they're okay. I'm gonna get one more wave. Get a little greedy for this soda. I could have gone there if I thought I was gonna get a kill. We did the greedier play, just soak and then come back, and then maybe we can still make it before the fight ends. Massacre. Spread that sweet, sweet Malthael mark onto everybody. Scaling. It's not even like all China corporations though. I swear, I feel like American corporations like literally just copy other American corporations' games, and then it seems like it works for them. Doesn't seem like they get into any legal trouble. Choose a talent. I require like, why don't you play League or Dota? I used to play a lot of Dota. I've actually played 7 years of Dota before I played HOTS. So I might, even to this day, I might still have more time in Dota than HOTS. That might be possible. Just to play it. But then I stopped playing when I started playing HOTS professionally. League is like, I don't know. Like, does anyone actually play League by themselves and like it? Like, I've tried almost every time I play a game of League, I hate everyone and everything, and I hate the game after I finish the game. Like, I hate everybody. Every time I play League, I just hate everything. Does anyone actually like not feel that way playing solo queue? It's crazy. I don't understand how anyone plays League anymore. God, like, it's crazy. The Alliance trembles before us. League is very toxic, yeah. Your team is toxic, their team is toxic, your team is really toxic. Usually your team is deep toxic. Take one with us. Wait, what? I guess we took one with us anyways. Did I run out of mana? I could have sworn I pressed R. My stack, man! I wanted a stack! I didn't get my stack though. Satch. Is this a rerun? No, not yet at least. Your mom's a rerun. I mean, what? Keyword is by yourself? Yeah, that's probably true. It's probably fun with friends. I don't even think it's just the toxicity though. Like, League genuinely feels more boring to me. You don't fight as much. You can't fight as much. You don't, you know? It's like the majority of the time is spent CSing. which feels a little bit like homework to me. It feels like kind of boring, but you just gotta do it. It's like soaking in HOTS. It's comparable, but you spend way longer CSing in League than you do soaking in HOTS, I feel like. And then I feel like I get to like make one play like every 3 to 5 minutes. You know, it's like I get one chance to fight every 3 to 5 minutes when I have flash up or when I have my ult up or something, because the cooldowns are all longer. And when I'm like finally done CSing, I push out the wave. It just feels like I have one chance to fight, and that fight ends in like 2 seconds. And then I can't fight for another 3 to 5 minutes. You know? That's just more boring to me personally. Oh god, I got wrecked. Hey, I got stacked up. Like HOTS, every 30 seconds I respawn and I run it down again, baby. I'm fighting every 30 seconds for a long time. League, I fight for like 5 seconds every 3 minutes.
Take caution. The enemy is plotting something.
Then again, Dota's kind of like that too. And I like Dota, so it might be biased. Ever stream Dota? Yeah, I have. I've played Dota games in HOTS queues before. I haven't played Dota much. I haven't played it. But I used to be a top 200 Dota player. Back in the day, used to play with a lot of pro players. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it's kind of good because like they died, but it's like I was saving my last rights in case the third guy was gonna die, and now I didn't get a stack. Not sure if I feel good or bad about that. Yeah. I guess I can still run at them and maybe get a stack now. Is Dota harder than HOTS? Dota is harder, yes. I would say it's harder. Dota is very hard if you've never learned the game before.
Take caution. The enemy is
similar to how I can't believe anyone plays League by themselves because it's so toxic. I can't really believe anyone plays Dota. Like, I can't believe a new player would learn Dota these days either. Oh. Oh wow, I actually made it. Because it's just too hard to learn by yourself. It's so hard to learn Dota by yourself. It's so hard. You have to learn so much if you're starting from scratch. Very hard for me to believe anyone would be willing to do that these days. But I like Dota. I think Dota, it'll always have a special place in my heart. My first moba.
A fatal mistake.
You started playing SCT ladder recently. You have Diamond and Mar. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. Did you get high rank in Dota? Yeah, I was top 200 in Dota when I was playing it. I used to play with a lot of the old NA Dota pros. Like I was playing with like Demon, Fear, Aoi. I 1v1 killed Dendi once in solo lane before he was famous. That'll be my crowning achievement ever. Too bad I think the video for that got deleted. I'm pretty sure if I just kept playing Dota, I'd be like a multi-millionaire by now. for sure. For sure, for sure. But I do. That's it. I'd have a gas station for sure. Okay.
Fall back, everyone.
Choose a talent. It'll take more than that to defeat the whole.
I'll be back.
冰墙升起来吧。
Then what would you do? True. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't take the gas station. I'm never gonna play Dota on stream. I mean, if my HOTS queues are ever gonna take an hour again, I could. It's not impossible. That was a long time ago, though. I mean, I'm definitely not like good right now because I haven't played in 7 years. Kill them all. GG Gunter, thanks for the 3 months. Appreciate that. Enjoy your gold sunglasses.
I need some help.
I don't know what's happening. I'm just running into ARAM because it's funny.
I found the orcs being held prisoner. I'm counting on you to get them
There's a
out.
lot of back things. I guess it's time to back. Oh shit.
To free our rulers, we must keep the alliance away from the king.
Oh my god, dude. You're all alive. You know, I'm kinda liking Black Harvest more now that they buffed the passive damage. Kinda liking Black Harvest a little bit more again. I think you can pick Black Harvest down, it's not like full troll anymore. You can still play Dota now? Yeah, you could. Oh my. Oh my god, I just face tanked like a billion shots of that thing, dude. Good lord. I don't hear good things about Dota very much anymore though, so I don't really feel like like switching, for example. I don't even feel like switching is a great idea for me because I don't hear great things about Dota right now. I really don't. Of course, a lot more people play Dota than HOTS, but I think people playing Dota is declining as well. And if like a new player, if a noob wants to pick up a MOBA, at this point, I feel like it's almost more likely they would pick up HOTS over Dota. Like I don't see any new player ever picking up Dota again. It's too complicated. It's just too complicated. So I don't feel like Dota is gonna grow. Like it has way more players than HOTS. I just don't feel like it's gonna grow. GG.
The spirits of the Nexus grant us strength.
Oh, appreciate that, Lothrodel. Thank you.
MVP.
I think this is actually, I tried this 2 games now and it felt pretty decent now. Doesn't feel terrible with